Ladies and gentlemen, my first week of free-to-play farming in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes 2025, Nooch 2 Perfect Farming has been actually insane. I can't keep up with the energy. We're at level 79. Other people have reported that they've gotten to level 85 in the first week. I feel like there's some roadblocks there, but if you hit it on the right timing, you could do it. Let's take a look at all the good, the bad, and perhaps even the ugly of how this first week of farming goes in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes free to play. Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good. And yes, we are here 1 week into our free-to-play account, and it is actually... it's amazing. It's amazing. And what we're going to do before I jump into the account and how we got here and the good, like mentioned, good, bad, ugly, the greatness of it, and some of the challenges that come along with getting to level 85 so quickly, I want to go back and we're going to take a look at 3 different accounts over the last, I don't know, 3 years where I was doing free-to-play in Galaxy Heroes and see what they looked like at the end of 1 week. And we'll start right here with my Nooch 2 Jabba account farming Jabba free-to-play. After 1 week, level 43. And by the way, that does not mean I was at level 85 after 2 weeks. The rest of this farming took another 100 days after that. So if we look at the roster here, you know, my character's level 43. Nobody is into the green gear. I'm sorry. Nobody's in the purple gear yet. We got a lot of these Gear 6 characters in here. But, yeah, that's the Jabba account. And this is the Bad Auto T 101 account. I'd actually forgotten I did this. I just did a free-to-play level. It was 2023. We just did level 1 to 85 just to see what it was about. This was kind of the start of me doing these accounts over and over again to see what's going on in the game. 1 week, level 44, very similar there. If we look at let's find this roster. Let me get it looked up here. Go back. Where is it? What the heck? There we go. Again, level 44, this roster looks almost identical to the previous roster with what this was looking like in early 2023. And we bring that back into where my account is today, farming it right now. Complete insanity. Level 79. We are 2 months ahead, 2 full months ahead of where we would have been in any previous iteration of this. And I know this all changed last summer and we tried it out a little bit. It changed even more. I'm just blown away. I've got all this energy up here that I can't keep up with. I've got all this 1400 mod energy. I've got 700 ship energy. We'll delve into that a little bit more, but let's talk about the mod energy a little bit. I went from like level 63 to level 79 in the span of about 20 minutes. It's crazy. By doing quests, and we will look at those quests. By doing quests, and this energy just stacked up and stacked up and stacked up and stacked up for mods. And now I'm looking at it like I actually want to just save this energy until I can get a tier 3 mod battle open here so I can spend it all and get a bunch of 5-dot mods instead of just, I don't want to spend 1700 energy on a bunch of 4-dot mods. Those 4-dot mods are useless. They don't do me any good in the game. And it's just I'd be spending energy just to spend energy at this point. And I know you get XP for spending energy, but I'm trying to save mods so I get up a little bit higher. Ships is a problem of my ships aren't very good, which we will review here in a moment. So the quests that they give you, these journey quests, just over and over and over again. Get 3 light side characters to level 71. Get 3 dark side characters to level 73. Do 5, 10, 12 light side missions. Do 5, 10, 12 dark side missions. Do 3 cantina battles. Do 6 cantina battles. That's the kind of stuff that just keeps filtering to you on repeat. And we are definitely gonna have a big discussion here later this week once I hit level 85 of all the roadblocks you might come across and how to be ready for this and how to conserve energy and hit it right. But I'm kind of at an impasse right now as far as my XP is concerned with these journey quests, and that's why I'm at level 79 and not level 85. Earn 20 stars in territory battles for 3,000 XP. I can't do that. That's like next week is territory battles. So I'm not even I'll be at level 85 before I get this earned. Win 1 territory war. This is a problem for me. And here's why. I entered the territory war, but I have no points. I can't actually set a defense because I don't have 5 7-star. a minute, these are 5-star characters. Is it level 80? What's the requirement here? Hold on. Hold on. I need to see the requirement. Details. Set defense. It's not telling me the minimums. I should have... Well, it's not letting me set a defense right now. I don't know. It looks like 5 stars a minimum, and I feel like I had 5-star. I had plenty of 5-star characters when I signed up. I don't know. All the hyperdrive bundles are getting in there, and congrats to you guys. I could not set a team, so I'm not going to get that territory war quest either, which I think if it times out a little better, you know, I'd be fine. I still am a little confused as that, but whatever. I thought it was 7-star, but 3,000 XP for spending 400 guild event tokens. Well, I've got to participate in territory war territory battles to get guild event tokens, and then refresh or claim 1,200 Cantina energy. That's 10 Cantina energy refreshes, along with you get, I think, 60 a day or something like that, or 40 a day. So, you know, that is a lot because I don't really have the crystals to keep up with that. And that's all of my XP that I've got available right now. So I'm in a bit of a roadblock for a couple of days. I think this is probably going to be a week and a half because I think that once I get through this roadblock at level 79, I think the floodgates open and I just pop it to level 85 almost immediately. So that's where we are with the quest. And by the way, if you just want to stay tuned after the credits, I'm going to run through all my dailies here. I did a couple dailies already, but I'll run through the dailies just kind of show you what the account looks like as far as my dailies. Now, what are the drawbacks going to be to getting to level 85 this quickly in the game? One of the big drawbacks is I can't really level up all my characters to level 85. It's for a lack of training droids. You can see I can only take Mace Windu at max here to level 67 from level 45 right now. That's not a lot of levels. And then I've only got 11.9 million credits. That's enough for 1.8-ish level 85 upgrades. So they're giving me a lot of credits. They are definitely giving a lot more credits. It's still not getting me where I can upgrade my roster to 85. And you can see here, I'm at level 79 in the game. My characters are level 73, 75, 73, 71. I'm basically just holding out when I get a quest that says level characters are level 73 or level characters are level 75, I just go do that. You can see Darkseid, 73, 73, Gideon, right? Yeah, 73. Lightside, 75, Captain Rex. Maybe that wasn't even a requirement. Maybe I just did him to level 75 because I love Captain Rex. The bigger setback, or the bigger hard part here, my ships are not up to snuff, and they are not doing a lot for me right now. I can't do really... we can take a look at my fleet arena notes here in a moment, but, you know, for instance, right now I'm at level 79. If I go to Enhance Anakin, I can only take his ship to level 70. And that's not great. And if I do these upgrades, that costs me some, you know, currency as well. So ships are going to be, I feel like, basically the same grind they've always been. Now, they are going to give you extra ships. You're getting TIE Advance at 4 stars now, Slave 1 at 4 stars. We got the Ghost, the Anakin, we got Ahsoka Starfighter, we get the Rebel Y-Wing. So we do get more ships given to us at the beginning. So those ships are escalated, are elevated, are I can't think of the word. They're pushed forward faster. Put the word in comments now. The ships are sped up. The farming is sped up. I don't know, whatever. But I don't have the resources to really upgrade these ships and really invest in them. And I want to get my bounty hunter ships going right away. So it's a little bit of a challenge. And I feel like ships are still basically at the same spot they were in previously, while the character development and the level development has just exponentially exploded. So that is a challenge and a drawback. And let's go look at my fleet nodes here, because you're going to see I've got these at 3-star until the Resistance Fighter is at 1-star. On my normal modes, 3-star, 2-star there, 2 stars there, and going to level 2, 2 stars there. I'm kind of electing not to even advance until I can get 3 stars. And we'll attempt this one here after credits. Stay tuned. We'll attempt it. Just a little more action on the account. You can see what we're struggling with, what's going on. So I've kind of been sitting on this fleet energy until I can spend it too, but I'll probably just go ahead and do a lot of simming of this node. You can't have enough of these Mark III Scener holo projectors, so I'll probably do a lot of simming on this node, depending on how far I can advance here. So there are a lot of challenges in fleets right now. Fleet Arena it's not being unkind, it's kind of being normal to me right now, although I'm up against, you can see already here, I'm at 232. We've already got hyperdrive bundles like staring us in the face. I don't know why you'd put a Resistance Fighter out there, but these are already hyperdrive bundle counts. Everybody bought the hyperdrive bundle for $10. Like everybody. So now that won't be the case here in about 3 weeks. There won't be any more hyperdrive bundle for $10. And we go back to $50. So, but I'm stuck in this Fleet Arena shard. So I'm gonna have to get after those bounty hunter ships really hard and get the Executor as fast as possible, which is gonna be a while. So I think Fleet Arena is gonna be a big challenge for us on this new free-to-play account. Some of the other challenges you look at, there's a benefit that you're going to get to Grand Arena much, much quicker. Within a week and a half-ish, week to week and a half, to get to Grand Arena at level 85. It'll be open for you, and you'll start earning crystals right away. The drawback is I have no opportunity to farm up any teams or fleets to really be ready for Grand Arena on any scale at all. And I'm going to be facing off against hyperdrive accounts, Lightspeed bundle accounts, so I'm going to be taking it on the chin in Grand Arena, but I will be getting daily crystals and weekly, and then every 3 weeks I'll get a bunch of, like a couple hundred crystals, but that'll be better than a stick in the eye. So benefit, get to Grand Arena quickly. Negative is I'm going to be zero competitive in Grand Arena, even against people that have been playing the game for the same amount of time as me. So that's going to be a big drawback there. Conquest, whatever, getting to level 85 for Conquest. Galactic War simming, that's going to be a benefit. This is as tedious as it has ever been. And the ability to be able to sim this on my account here when I hit level 85 is going to be much appreciated, and I have zero complaints about that. Oh, I know I took Rex to 75 so I can max out his unique that gives me days and tenacity down on everybody. That's why I did Rex to level 75. So yeah, this is as tedious as it's ever been, especially with the Phoenix Star. I just got to sim my way through it. So getting level 85 will take care of that. So overall, I think it's exciting for the game. This week has been a super duper grind. Every time you move up a level, you get more energy. Then you spend that energy, move up a level, get more energy, spend that. Since it goes so fast now, the energy refreshes constantly, and I have been on this account. I have spent an inordinate amount of time on this account this week. I was trying to think of that word again. Elevated. These farms are escalated, elevated. These farms are. When we went from single node to double node farming, the farms were. I can't think of the word. There's a word for the farms going from slower to quicker. Again, give it to me in comments. The first comment I see, we'll pin it because, and you guys can just like that comment going forward. But anyway, it's been really great. It's super, super grindy. The first week of the game, super grindy. You can see I haven't even spent nearly all my energy. But I do think it's a great addition to the game to get people to level 85 as fast as you can, to start enjoying the benefits of Grand Arenas, to start playing Conquest a little bit, see what that's all about. Those are all benefits. I'm stuck at level 79 for probably the next couple of days. If I spend all this energy, it'll get me there faster. Maybe even 3 days I'll be stuck at 79 because I'm not getting any of those territory wars or guild event, currency done here in my life right now. So that's what we got going on 1 week into the game. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Name that movie. Talk to you soon. Everybody, always stay tuned, by the way, for just me doing my dailies. Always remember, Nooch too good. All right, let's run through these dailies here. I think that I've got... I'm on tier 4 of this. There is a quest here for this, though, so let me make sure I get it right. Win 2 tier 5 ability material challenges, win 2 tier 5 bounty hunter, and training droid. That's actually the other one. And that's not XP anymore. It was XP earlier, now it's just gear and credits, which I'm not... I'll take it, but I really could use that XP. So let's see what we get here. I'm going to win 2 tier 5 ability mat challenges. For these we can borrow, which is nice, so Kylo will bring it home for us. We're going to talk about those mods here in a minute. Let's take them out. The mod challenges, I really don't want to spend them right now. Now it gets a little bit dicey. Nope, Kylo's back. So what I want to do is just save one big AoE for Kylo for the next tier. I was kind of hoping to come out of the gate with that. Maybe he will. Although really, a stabby stab would do it. There we go. Alright, so we just did that once. Let's do one more of these and see if there's anything behind it. Like a tier 6 for XP, maybe? So just one. Okay, that completes that journey. Let's go check it. Nope. No XP, no quest came up behind that. We can look at other quests here. We've got, take 5 characters to gear 8. I can't do that. Get 5 characters to 7 stars. Not ready for that. Promote 5 Jedi to 5 stars. I'm not ready for that either. I haven't been able to donate any gear. Nobody's asking for gear. I guess I'll donate that, Dave. That's a rough one to donate, but you're welcome. Rest of this is just, like we mentioned, it's all territory war, territory battles, so it's a little bit... I'm definitely at a stopping point here at level 79, and I'm surprised that some of you guys are able to get to level 85 in a week free to play. You know, maybe there was... I think somebody mentioned there was a pack you could buy that had XP in it. I don't know where that would be. Yeah, none of these. But I feel like maybe there was a new player pack that had some XP that was allowing people to get it, and I don't know where it is. Because that was mentioned to me. Special starter offer. There's no XP in there. Don't buy these, by the way. More energy I don't need. I could use it, actually. But, I mean, I think there's deals out there that... Somebody said there was a deal with XP in it. So, I'm going to stop looking. Oh, I can't. I can't stop looking. I feel like I should be able to see it. Nope. Anywho, let's go through, and I'm going to go ahead and complete this challenge since I have nothing else for it. I need to get to level 84 for the other one. Let's go in here for the tack gear challenge. This is all tanks. Zeb is kind of low gear. Let's see if we can gear... No, we can't gear him up. I can promote him. I don't want to level him up. Alright, well... Let's go ahead and do this. I think I can survive this. We need to keep our stuns... There's that. That's no damage at all. I don't know if Zeb is going to be stunning now. I'm trying to save my abilities for later on. I don't know. Maybe I won't be able to do that. Can I stun him? Yeah, okay, I've got the stun now. I'll need to get that back later. Can I stun here? Yeah, okay, that's good. So I've got Zeb's basic stun and Kylo's stun as well. Let's just focus in here. Just not hitting on that daze very often. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna smack. Okay, there we go. Glad not hit the defense up one. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this. I may need to do some leveling here, and I really don't feel like doing any leveling here, honestly. These tanks ain't doing much damage. I'm gonna go ahead and stun her. Okay, we got stuns on... We have 3 different stuns here. We have to land a daze from Zeb to get a stun there, but we got Kylo's stun, Mace Windu's second ability stun, and Zeb's got his basic stun when they have daze. Alright, there's one tier. I don't know. Let's get the protection up here. Let's get it over on Kylo. Colin Kanan trying to do some health recovery. There's a daze. Let's stun these clone sergeants. I do want to make sure I have those things available for Mace Windu here on the final tier. Okay. So I'm going to save KRU's stun for sure. That's the one that I'm really guaranteed will work. Like, Mace Windu's stun has to be his second ability, and they have to be marked with Shatterpoint, which there's no guarantee of that. Again, for Zeb's stun, they've got to be dazed, and I have to hit him with the basics, so there's no guarantee of that either. It's getting dicey, man. I'm just gonna finish him off. And then... Yeah. So I want to have KRU... Oh, boy. I need to finish him here. Okay, now KRU's gonna go early here. We need to stun Mace Windu. Which will that even do it for me? I don't know. Okay, stun him. Nope. See, and that's not... We can't stun those droids. I need to land a daze. I don't really want to taunt with Kylo right now. The basic taunts with him. I don't really want to taunt with... Okay, here. Ability block. I've been saving this. We're going to have to do some work on some of these things. Let's just go over here. Although, I should have called... That was dumb. Got the stun there. That we need that. We need those things to land. We've got to keep him stun locked. Is it 2 turns? 1 turn. No, I'm going to wait then. Let's get this over to Kylo. Okay, now we need... I'm just going in on Mace. Stun him. Okay. We know that's not a guarantee. He resisted it last time. I'm really all in on this. This is actually pretty funny. Give me a daze. There's a daze. Give me a stun. Okay, good. It's funny. Oh, Kanan's in trouble. Okay, that's a big deal. Okay, I need that protection. That'll save me. Keep going basics on Zeb here. Alright, we're in the yellow now. Stun! Nope. I guess we're not going to get Shatterpoint on Mace here. Stun! Thank you. Gotta keep taunting with the basic. It's crazy how much I'm putting into this. It's absolutely crazy how much effort I'm putting into this. Protection up. Stun him! There we go. I feel like we're on the home stretch now. Ah! That was no good. You're definitely not getting shattered. You can't shatter your shatter point yourself. Come on, guys. There we go. All right. It's the little things that make the world go round. That was not simple. That was not... We had to do that the right way or it was not going to work. Okay. Now. I'm not going to go through it. We'll do a couple of these, but actually I need to go through and spend my energy because it's sitting there not building up for me. And I need to refresh my Cantina energy 3 times. I've only got 500 crystals. So some drawbacks here. If I had Captain Rex at 5 stars, I could do that tier 3 mod challenge, but I think he's only at 3 stars right now. And I'm gonna be a minute before I get him to 5 stars. Let's go do this here. There he is. So let's sim Captain Rex. And I got him only at 3 stars because of, and I actually refreshing this because he's so important to get. I've got to get him to 5 stars. Although I'll probably be able to do that health one without Captain Rex at some point here. We need Range Trooper. Let's do it this way. Chopper I'm grabbing with this stuff. I actually was saving it for a little bit because I'm not sure if there's going to be a quest for that down the road. Sabine, we're going to farm her. She's nearly 5 stars. Hera is 5 stars. And I was saving this energy in too. I don't think there's going to be a Galactic War spend though in the future, so I think we're good now. Kanan is with Squad Arena. Anakin I am farming so I can get that Qui-Gon Omicron team up and running. See, but I have to save crystals so I can refresh my Cantina energy, because Cantina energy is what's driving my account right now. So let's do that. I was farming Master Qui-Gon during double and triple drops. Now I'm going to wait till he's double drop farmable again. And what I'm farming right now is... where is he? Gar Saxon. I need Gar Saxon for my Forest Moon Assault battle team, so I'm farming Gar Saxon right now. And I'm going to refresh this 3 times to try and get that quest done. Yeah, that's a brutal quest, man. I don't feel like I'm getting that many shards of Gar Saxon either. I don't feel like I'm getting that many shards. Let's try something here. So I'm not even halfway there on that quest yet, and that's been there since yesterday morning. Nope, he's just not dropping very much. I feel like they used to drop more than that. But anyway, that was like 30 shards of Gar Saxon with all those refreshes. Something like that, right? I was at 0, 32 shards today. Okay, so far. Energy, do 1 fleet challenge and fleet, or let's go and do those. See these tier 2? I don't think I'll get this done. And I just showed you the challenges of why I've got these ships out there. I want to start upgrading my bounty hunters, so let's go ahead and my Empire. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade Boba Fett. This is... sorry about it. This looks nice, but you're probably not going to get there at this point of the game to do that, to use that ability. So, yeah, let's just go. He'll come off the bench and taunt for me. I don't know if I can get this done or not. We'll try a fleet arena battle, too. No, we're dead. We're dead. This isn't going to happen. We didn't get a buff block either, so we're going to have to go on it. My ships are going to die. Only 1 is target locked. Let's go ahead and recover a little protection. This is what I'm talking about. My ships are not keeping up. So the ship farming is going to be on the same, accelerated. If you made it, it's accelerated farming. If you made it to this point of the video, I don't know, give me you got it. Put you got it in chat, in comments. Give me a you got it, because I just got it, and we're not gonna get this. This is done. So ships are lagging far behind. The character farming is definitely accelerated. The level farming is definitely accelerated. Ship farming is a very slight acceleration above what it used to be. And we're still going to be grinding out these, it's going to hurt that I can't get any of these Zetas for quite some time, free to play. So Yeah, that is, these are not accelerated, that's the word. I can't believe it took me that long to figure out the word. Even if I complete this at this point, which I'm not going to, it's not 3 stars, and these are not worth doing if they're not 3 stars. It's just gonna make your life miserable grinding in the game. I already had a target lock. It doesn't matter. We'll fight to the end here, if I'm trying to go through and sim that tier 1. So tier 1 is still working because it still recognizes that I'm in the same spot. Tier 2 is not working because I probably shouldn't be there for another couple of weeks. Yeah, no. So we're not going to be unlocking Zeta mats for like a couple months? And that's not good. That's not good. I think I could do this. I did it for the Executrix. I don't know. Good target lock? No. Let's just hit him. This does not look promising. This is not promising. Yeah, ships ain't doing it, brother. We need accelerated ship farming this year is what we need. That's what we need to add to this. I need a lot more shipbuilding materials. I need a lot more shards. I need a lot more training droids for my ships. Although I might get through this. I might get through this here. Hang on. If he's not bringing out reinforcements, I think I'll make it here. I don't know if I'll get a 3-star. I will not get a 3-star. Actually, 3-star doesn't matter on this, actually. Sorry, I'm back on the ability challenges. No, okay, so 3-star doesn't matter for this. I just gotta finish it. I'm really surprised at the difficulty level on this being much higher than it is for those fleet challenges. I got to use it. I lied. Best sound effect in Star Wars. Better than a lightsaber. Seismic charge. There we go. Alright, well, we can get our... I had started with endurance, thinking I was going to use that, but it's so defensive that it was helping me like 0 in the early game, so I moved over to Home 1. Because Home 1 actually has that AoE barrage that it does that is a big offensive benefit at the early stages of the game. We got to do Fleet Arena here. And I'm not climbing past anybody right now. These are all... telling you. I'll bet this goes down to the 400s. They sold a lot of hyperdrive bundles last week. They sold a lot of hyperdrive bundles last week. We gotta get Kylo off the board because he's... See, this is what I'm talking about. This offensive barrage is really my best offense that I have right now. So, I kind of have to use Home 1 at the moment. But I'm... Yeah. I wonder... I'm thinking of executor farming here. I don't know that there's going to be a great acceleration to executor farming because, from my experience, and maybe it'll be different, but from my experience, the roadblocks for executor farming are not with character gearing, character shards. That's the easy part. It's not with the gear levels. Even though you need P at Relic 8, it's really not the gear levels. It's farming like Houndstooth. Although I'll begin my Houndstooth farming, there is a benefit. I'll be because you don't farm Houndstooth till you get to the very end. I'll show you here. I think it's on the dark side, tier 9. So you won't be farming Houndstooth till you get to here, which is like level 83. But I'll begin that farming 2 months before I would have begun it previously. So, okay. All right. I do these? Yeah, we'll get to work on these momentarily. Let's go get all of our daily quests claimed. And there's not enough XP in here to do a lot for me. There is some. So now I'm at 82.95. I still need 7,000. That might be 2 more days. And I don't, if I thought that spending this 1,400 mod energy, because each of these energies you spend is equated to 1 XP. If I thought spending 1,400 mod energy would get me there faster, I might do it. But I'm really good. Let's go take a shot at this again. Boba Fett might be okay. See, my other... What if I put Hera in charge for the benefit of Chopper? I am going to level up Mace Windu here to see if I can get... This is brutal. It's not great. Let's get him to Gear 7. And let's get some of those... Let's make sure we got ability upgrades in these guys to the best of our ability. And what I do with mods at this point is I get 1 arrow mod, and I get it up just for speed on the character, and I do that. Getting some pretty good upgrades here. I wonder if I'm missing out on upgrades to the other guys by doing this. I don't mind making Mace Windu pretty good here. Let's get a speed mod here. That's a 5-dot speed mod, okay. Just put it on him. So that's what I do with mods at this point of the game, is I just get that extra 30 speed. Because I don't have the resources to do a lot more than that. Anybody else got any upgrades I need here? What about Boba Fett? That revive could be really important to me. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's go through each of them, though, and make sure. They all have a speed mod, not Geo Soldier. Okay. Alright, let's go through and see if we can do this. I would love to get this done at a 3-star. Can I grab some of these? That is open to me. I'm farming that every day. You can't farm Bosk until that tier 9. That's what it is. I need this too. That's got the IG in there. I have done too much of this, but at this point of the game, I'm trying to get to where you guys know what I'm doing. Can I get it? Man, that's a bad drop rate. All right, we're stuck where we are, so let's give this a go. I'm not confident of this. Okay. Can I call a Phoenix or can I call anybody? I can call anybody in, okay. Maybe you should call the soldier in, because I think he gains turn meter with a crit hit, right? I don't know if I've got that on him or not. Let's just finish this first tier out. This tier wasn't so bad. Okay. Don't get too excited. At tier 3, there's going to be somebody's going to be on this field with a lot of health and protection, or a lot of health at least. See, if I had Captain Rex in here, this would be a whole different... Like, if I had my whole Phoenix team with Captain Rex, this is a completely different story. He did gain turn meter there. I have to see if her revive thing works with anybody or just Phoenix. I think it's anybody. What do we got here? Who's our big baddie here? We didn't get a big baddie. Okay, let's get Spy out. You gotta knock Spy out first. These early battles. Look what I'm doing, man. I'm so focused on this early battle. I'm gonna actually stay here and get Spy out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Let's do a taunt. They haven't gotten any buffs yet. Target other ally. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw it on Chopper since he's Yeah, taunting. There's probably... Ooh, boy. They're not getting any buffs or debuffs. Finish him off. Okay. I don't like the looks of this at all. And I wish they would get some buffs and debuffs so that I could use some of these a bit. Stop! I gotta finish him. I told you I don't feel good about this, and I still don't feel good about it. This is how grindy this account has been this week. I have been playing this account so much, it's been wearing me out. Okay, you're down. Let's see if we can save some abilities for that final tier this time. Is the final tier... I think the final tier is going to be one character, right? That might be a big benefit for me. I'm just going to hit him. Saving everything for the next tier. Okay. Well, we might make it here, boys and girls. And if I hit this, I'm simming this node over and over and over again. So, it's just Poggle. I feel good about this. I feel good about this. Stun him. Yes. Let's just hit him. I keep going back to Mace, so I don't know if he's got any health steal yet, but ability block, thank you. There's been not one buff on their team through this. Geo Soldier, give me that turn meter. No. Is it when he crits he gets turn meter? I'm going to put this on Mace. He's been scaring me for a while now. I got debuffs. Okay. Deal physical damage. I'm not getting turn meter with him right now. Unless it's a unique, and I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Just going to do a basic here. Oh, it is. Geo Soldier gains 15% turn meter when scoring a critical hit. So, there's 15% turn meter. I think we got this. Yep. Okay, I did not expect that to work, but it did. And as a result, I'm going to sim this node. I'm going to get a buttload of 5-dot health mods right now. That's what's about to happen on this account. That's going to give me all that XP. We just sim it. Just go all in, and you'll see here a bunch of ability mats. And we're gonna get a bunch of credits. So I get the XP is exactly what I spent, right? 320. Yeah, 320. I get the exact XP. So we can start working on mods. The hard part is that I don't have the credits to work on mods. Really, I'm just not gonna have the credits available yet. You really need to have millions of extra credits if you're going to be working your mods, and I'm not going to have that yet. But this gives me some options at least, and gives me some mods that are going to be working for me for a little while in game. So there we go. The other thing I'll be able to do, because I'll show you this. That gives me 50 crystals. Oh, acquire 500 mods is 50 crystals, sorry. Well, that's good. That gives me 40 crystals. Beating tier 3 is 40 crystals. I'm not going to start grinding these while you guys are sitting here because that's just going to be a forever video. But if I can go through now and like do this tier and get 40 crystals, I can start feeding some crystal income on my account as well. So, things are a little bit more positive than I thought they would be. That's a nice little mod. I'll put that on somebody. And when we add those mods, that helps us do those new tiers. Okay. I'll probably record after this your first mod work, and we'll talk about it. Maybe I'll replay what I did there. Okay. Now for fleet battles, let's go in and try it. We're trying to unlock nodes, and I think this is just going to be at most... Ghost is really not very good right now. Would I really rather have Darth Vader? I don't think so. Maybe there I will. So upgrading Darth Vader, he's required for the Executor, so that's why I'm doing that. Let's put him on the board and see what happens. What a fleet. A Separatist, a Galactic Republic, an Empire, and a Bounty Hunter. Walk into a bar. Hang on, okay. Gotta knock him out. Okay, good, because he had a turn coming up. Let's get the healer out. I see, Darth Vader just always dies. He just always dies. We'll get a taunt here, though. That's a good thing. And I got a target lock. That's good. Let's hit both these guys. We might 3-star this. Don't speak too soon. I'm lucky they're not bringing out reinforcements. I think that's a benefit here. Okay. Little recovery on Darth Vader. Very little, but more than 0. I need a Geo Soldier assist call here. No. Come on, guys. There we go. Again, that AoE is like the majority of my offense right now, and I don't really have those kind of options on the other 2 capital ships. My ships are so low. We did 3-star that. That's nice. I'll try one more here. If I do 3-star this, I'm not going to subject you guys. I don't want to spend all day on this account here. You guys start to tune out at about the 1 hour mark, I'd imagine. But that will give me some hope that I can come in and maybe complete some more nodes and get to the hard nodes here. Maybe. Now, this isn't looking less positive. Okay. I think Anakin's down. We can still 3-star it, though. Okay, let's get you out, okay. Let's get Rex out of here. That resistance fighter is not scaring anybody. Looking pretty good here, actually. Shouldn't be saying things like that out loud. Okay. Ah, that's gonna hurt. That hurt. Get him! Come on, Vader. Vader's still alive! Done my seismic charge a couple of times, haven't I? That's gonna do it. Alright, well, we 3-starred that too. Fleets are different. You can lose 1 ship and still 3-star it. I don't know the exact rules in here, but I think you can lose 1 ship and 3-star, and that's the deal. Okay, so this gives me a little bit of hope. What I'm going to do here, I'm just going to go back just for the XP and make sure I spend this energy. I'm just going to sim this and get a bunch of... You can't have enough of this. You can't have enough of these. Not only for character upgrades, you know, getting to level 12, but once you get to relic levels to gear 13, you need these to get your one of the relic pieces. I can't remember what it's called. So I'm just going to go ahead and smash that out, because one challenge I've had is you can only spend so much time on an account during the day before you get exhausted. See, I need 5. I'll bet I can get that tomorrow. I'll bet I can get 5,000 XP tomorrow. By tomorrow, anyway. I'll get some more energy to spend here. I could do some refreshes, but I kind of want to save my refreshes for Cantina energy at this point. So I'm actually going to not do a lot of character farming right now. But yeah, there you go. Hey, week 1, it really was insane. It really was insane. Insane in a good way and a lot of fun. So maybe this will get me some. I don't think so, but stay tuned, guys. I'll probably, the next video will be working on your early game mods, and I'll kind of show what I did, and maybe I'll replay that little clip of me getting that done and the team I got that done with, and go through early game mods. That'll be the next video for this after I do, and then the next one will be level 85. So beginners videos will abound here. Hey, we're at level 79. We're gonna be at level 85 soon. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good.